Okay guys, going back to Ask Scruff. This one's for Merbeach. Salute to you, Mikey. And the question is about stops. Now it's also one of those questions that it could go either way. So Merbeach, need to know where to place a stop for green light, red light strategy. Okay. First of all, green light, red light isn't a strategy as such. It's just a way of getting into the market. The way of the scruff and everything I do, I guess, is the strategy. Too much emphasis is put onto an entry criteria. But with that said, once you've entered the market, you need to know where you're going to get out. You also need to know where you're going to take your profit. You know, it's a positive or negative expectation. So if I was to look at this, so here's a set of criteria. So there's a block. Okay, so from that point through to that point, we've got a set of criteria rules. Drop it into 15-minute, looking for our entries between them points. So we'll just take it to the start. Right, okay. So we've got various, I'll take these off because they are from an example and it'll help you. So there's an area of the chart that it crosses in. There's another one here as well, which would have worked and you wouldn't have had too much think. So I'll start there. So entry criteria is above this candle, which is there. We know what our target points are. So where's the last area of swing? Well, it's here. So you can have a stop there. You can have a very tight stop underneath that candle, but that would have took you out. And then you could have a wider stop underneath the level. Now, which one would I take? I'd be taking the one under the level because I like a swing and a level. Why? For that very reason of getting ripped apart. Right, second example, well, it's exactly the same place. So the criteria is the same. So next example, let's have a look. Where did it happen next? Happens here. So it's that candle. Scenario again, but this one might be slightly different. So there's your entry criteria, that candle. You can have a stop underneath that candle there. Personally, I think that's tight, which is what I've just said. You've got a first swing and a second swing there. Where would I place mine? Well, in this scenario, it'll be that one because GoldenEye's protecting it as well as the swing. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's take it further. Where else have we got an entry criteria? Well, this one's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but the principle is the same. There is an entry criteria just there above the top of that candle. There's a swing, there's a level. In this scenario, stop is about here. And again, it would have run off and sorted you out. And then you just keep following through till you hit. Again, there's an entry criteria. It would have still done what you need. So it is kind of this candle here. So your stop would be there, there, or here. Or there. Okay. And again, boom, boom, boom. Had to wait a bit, but it still would have done what you needed to do. So really, it depends on yourself as to what your tolerance of pain is. But I like swing, and I like two barriers between my point of entry and where I'm getting taken out. And always remember the stop has one job. And I'll bang this and I'll repeat it and I'll repeat it. One job. Protect the account, period. And from there, you'll be fine. Hope that helps. Catch you soon.